Hey YouTube, metalskinstudios here. Yes, this is a very pet the kitty moment for me. A few months ago I made a video entitled, "Should I nail this fucktard?" And the video was about a user who has some very dehumanizing and disgusting, insulting views on women in Canada. I would like for you to bear with me for the next minute and a half in enjoying this fucktard's brainstorming ideas.
To goofy Canadian rich people and high-class Canadians, if you don't like us and you don't want to live with us, don't throw your garbage people on us. Don't throw your old retired hookers on us. Don't throw your old bastards on us. Don't throw your crackhead losers on us. Those are Canadians just like you. If you want to enjoy hockey, beer, prostitution, being sluts, bitchiness, go ahead. But don't think that when you lose, you will find us ready for you. I wouldn't marry a Canadian woman over 25 years old, not because I don't like old women, but because most Canadian women over 25 years old are ugly, mutated creatures. Canadian women were born healthy and they went through healthy childhood, but they destroyed their bodies through their teenage life and early 20s. They chose to go through bad baths and they have to take the consequences of their choices.
Now, wasn't that lovely? I was watching a video last night by a user named exmuslimNfree. And I would like to just for a second contrast him with what you've just heard. This is an excerpt from his latest video, which I will link right over here.
Second quote. I'm a 30-year-old male who was born in Pakistan but moved to the West with my family when I was 5. I was forced to attend religious training with ignorant and cruel mullahs. I developed a deep-seated fear of God and of not obeying his law. I made friends of all races and religions and had to reconcile that with the fascist absolutist doctrines of Islam. So I created a mental schizophrenia. In my heart, I always felt that the inequality of women was wrong, that non-Muslims were just as equal and human as Muslims, that science provided much more reasonable explanation of the world than the myths of Islam ever did. But I was too paralyzed by fear and by not wanting to upset my family, so I never said anything. Then puberty hit. When I realized I was attracted to boys and fell in love with them instead of girls, I had an extremely difficult crisis of the soul. I knew the extreme contempt that Islam had for homosexuality, and I felt that I would suffer the torments of hell for feeling the way I did.
Is that your case, Mark? Do you fear God so much that you have to hate women? I hate religion. I don't hate the religious. I don't even hate you. However, it is taking me every ounce in my body not to. But I will tell you this. How many of those mutated creatures, How many of those Canadian women above the age of 25 work for immigrants to be able to come to Canada? How many of them works in the legal system so that immigrants have rights? How many of them are responsible for the life you are enjoying here right now? You're a sick fuck. You really are. And please don't go see this guy's channel. His video's been out for a month and he's got 22 views. Let's keep it that way. I will link his channel. If you want to go to his channel, I can't stop you. But I don't want to give the fucktard any more attention than he really deserves. However, if you are watching this video, you fucktard, please go watch exmuslimNfree's videos. Please try and convince him of what you're trying to convince yourself. Stop fearing an inexistent God. Stop hating people who don't hate you back. This is metalskinstudios. Take her easy. I'll see you later.